So last time we got cut off right as the Bug Queen decided that she could declare war on me. What is with Callie and Clackons anyway? I swear she plays Clackons more than anyone else. Is it because of the thing on her head? I bet it's because of the circlet on her head. Anyway, I now get to wash over them with my hordes. You know, I probably would like this unit more if it were a little bit faster. But you know what, it's fine. Being slow kind of makes sense for the Orc Horde. Maybe more durable so it doesn't get destroyed by arrows. But no, it's fine. It's fine. It's just, you know, it's got a shield. Maybe if it had a thrown attack so it could hit flying units, even throw one. I don't know, man. I don't know what to think of the Orc Horde as a unit. It is. And we're going to use them. They certainly wouldn't make any top 10 list. If I put together a top 10 list of units, this one wouldn't be on it, but it's alright. This actually might work out if I can get Doom Mastery. With Doom Mastery, giving them basically Flame Breath and Flight. 2 out of 3 of them could attack flying enemies. That would probably go a long way towards fixing them for me. But I have to actually learn Doom Mastery, and one of my problems is my spell research isn't that great. Clackon lover? What? But I don't like playing Clackons. Anyway, once I get 9 Shadow Demons, I'll probably shuffle priorities here. We are still, in terms of we're still at the very beginning of the game in terms of spell research. Bloodlust might be a very useful thing for my orcs, though. I just don't like the fact that they don't heal naturally anymore. It goes really, really good with regeneration, but not so much with these. Maybe I'll just research Chaos Channels and hardcast it. I don't know. I don't think that that's a wise strategy. Too much investment. Much rather get Doom Mastery. Anyway, our Orc Hordes might be good against Great Worms. Their resistance is pretty bad, though, so the flying chickens would get them. Again, I'd need to give them flying or a way to attack flying to really use them to clear out a lot of these things. But there's some that they'll definitely hit. Once I take care of Callie, we're going to go wild clearing out these things. I wish she hadn't declared war on me. It's too early. Wars always come before you're ready for them. Alright, let's have a quick peek at buildings. Unfortunately, we live mostly in regions that are fairly inhospitable, while the lands we wish to conquer are glorious, wonderful lands blessed by nature. And it's wasted on bug people. Should I just eat the bug people and plant orc cities? Should I? I might honestly knock over some of the smaller cities and just roast them. I'll probably keep the bigger cities that have lots of buildings like this one. I'll probably keep the bigger cities around. Anyway, we need to fully explore her territory. I actually don't know how much territory she's got. And she's got a couple of cities up here, annoyingly. I definitely want high men. I guess I could just let the bugs keep the desert. Anyway, we're going to need boats. We're going to need all kinds of things. Death and chaos is one of the worst combinations for crossing water. Yeah, you have wraith form, but that's a lot more expensive than water walking. You don't get any floating islands. Oh, hello there. You want detect magic? I mean, none of the things you're offering me are special, but I'll take bloodlust. Why not? No, not me skeletons. You're fiends. That's right. Waste your mana. I'm gonna be petty, and I'm gonna make you waste mana. Go ahead, cast another spell. Ha 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 ha! There, I think you spent more money in firebolts than I did on the skeleton. Oh shit, Black Prayer, that's... I have other spells I want, but I gotta take Black Prayer. Oh, well that's good. No more pandemics. Alright, first hordes, ready to march. Alright, you took this from me, did you? Should I take it back right now? I kind of want to take this Lizardman city right now. This army is perfect for the job. No. We gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, we're going to begin with this city to the south. Man, if only we had access to Mithril, huh? If only. Oh well. Up here we're going to make some more magicians and shaman to distribute. Alright, the Wyverns are getting ready. Yeah. So, we can probably phase out the bowmen. We need a magician, a shaman. Honestly, my defenses are in shambles. My defenses are crap right now. It's fine, though. Alright. Yeah, I've been sick for a few days. It's been sad. How a stinky orc barbarian. Will I play Baldur's Gate 3? I mean, it's on the list. You guys know by now, I'm not following trends. I know something like, what is it, 30% of people on Steam are playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now. It's like, I didn't play Elden Ring, I didn't play, what was the last one? I mean, I guess I did play Zelda, but I mean, I really wanted to play that one. I don't know. I didn't even play Minecraft for the first time until like a year ago. I don't know. I don't know. I have no problem with it. It's just I still haven't played quite a few Western RPGs that I'm really interested in. I want to play Deus Ex, and I want to play System Shock 2, the one with Shodain. I want to play those. Among Western RPGs, those are the top 2 on my list. There's that one, Serpent in the Staglands, that's a spiritual successor to Darklands. I bought that thing when that thing had just come out, and it's been, what has it been, a decade? It's been sitting there and I haven't touched it. Not to mention, there's Dark Sun 2 and the other Gold Box games. Icewind Dale 2. I haven't played it yet. Icewind Dale was very pretty. I liked the frozen stuff in the ice and the big trees. But it wasn't really a game about exploring. It was too linear, and if anything, there were too many encounters in it. I mean, I like the Infinity Engine a lot, but maybe Icewind Dale 2 would be better. I gather that even though it's with the Infinity Engine, it was actually made by a completely different company, but I don't know the details. Anyway, is there a delay in updating YouTube? Probably. It's YouTube. There's probably always something wrong with it. Admittedly, YouTube would probably qualify as one of the wonders of the world. I mean, seriously, it is one hell of a network. I wouldn't want to try to manage and upkeep, maintain something like that. Is life any better at water crossing? Not really. Yes, but no. Life, you can put endure on a boat and make the boat a little bit faster. And, you know, not really better at crossing water, but better than Chaos. Chaos has no way to get over water. Oh yeah, sure, you could roll Chaos channels a bunch of times, and 1 in 3 of your guys will sprout wings out their back. That's about all Chaos has. Although Chaos can get a flying boat out of Chaos channels. So, you know, there are ways. But Chaos, Life, and Death are all bad at crossing water. They're just all bad at it. Sorcery's the best. And water walking costing like 20 apiece is very affordable. Very, very affordable. Alright, I need you to do Shaman. Alright. Shaman, Engineer, Shaman, Engineer, Shaman, Engineer, Shaman, Engineer. Or Magician, not Engineer. What am I saying? We will make Engineers at some point. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6. We'll need more than that. 7, 8, probably 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, doggone it. 6, 7, 8. There, whatever. That's probably enough of them. I'm kind of tempted to throw a catapult in every city. I don't think a lot of catapults, but they are inexpensive to maintain. Man, you guys don't even have scouting? Oh well. And let me see. Go ahead and buy a library for them. Man, if I had nature magic, I could beat these mountains down. I suppose I can turn them all into volcanoes instead and hope we get something. Properly mortared up. Oh, really? You're gonna go toe-to-toe, huh? Well, alright. I kinda want to hit you with Siphon Life. Oh, a resistance of 0. Yeah, the problem is you're gonna firebolt. Oh, doggone it! Or you could do that. Yeah, okay, fine. That's fair enough. You could just hit me with that. Hordes have very bad resistance. Okay. Please don't kill my engineers. Please leave them be. The next horde appears here. Alright, so, you want to mess with my logistics, do ya? Yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead and try that. There's a reason Shadow Demons are... You know, they might be my favorite summon in the game. I mean, I really like some other things like Demon Lords, but I will sometimes build my game around Shadow Demons, you know? Where's your magician? Oh no. This city didn't even have a magician, and this is an important city right here. You know what? I'm gonna let you keep an extra shaman on staff. It'll help with the unrest thing. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, let me see. Magic Market for you. Library for you. I'm thinking... That's a lot of research. I kind of feel like I need more spell skill, but let's do research. Let's get Black Prayer going. What the heck am I paying so much maintenance on? Can I get a breakdown of my maintenance cost? Oh, it's the summons. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I do have a lot of shadow demons right now. Okay. I love them, but they're expensive, you know? Oh, jeez. Kind of a crappy trade for me, but alright, fine. Hellhound. The Ruins of Myrran. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying that one. Really, I always hear System Shock 2 is better, but I've never tried either, so... Let me see. Can't Reaper slash you, but oh wow, that did nothing. You're gonna kill my undead fairies, aren't you? Well, I don't think so. Oh yeah, and Dark Souls. Oh yeah, that's a game I've needed to play for a long time. I mean, what kind of streamer am I? I haven't been able to compare a single game's difficulty to Dark Souls. What the hey? I'll never cut it in this business. All right. Okay. Final Shadow Demon on the way. Alright, what you got? Yeah, that possession thing is gonna be a pain, isn't it? Oh, well. I want to do the can play at this thing, but... You know what Death could have? A global that makes it so that all of your attacks have a chance to make undead on your standard units. Now that would be pretty cool. Just imagine if you just walk up and melee enemies and there's a chance they come back as undead. That would be pretty cool. Zombies take too long. I could hit them with a mislead. That's not a bad trick. It failed. Ah, well. I'll probably lose another horde now. Oh, did you run out of, things? Oh, let's try this again. Mislead. Oh, come on! I need to get Fate Mastery. That's where the intersection between chaos and death starts to shine. It'll make my stuff really hard to resist. 3 fails in a row. Well, I guess I won't be draining anything to make undead. Shit. You know, the Wall of Fire might be especially good against the Orc Horde. Lots of figures, only 2 hit points each. This actually might be a hard counter to them. Alright. Ah, look at that. Look at what just happened. Look at what just happened there. I think Wall of Fire hard counters the Orc Horde. You know, I really want to like the Orc Horde, but the more I look at it, I don't think it's a good unit. I don't think it's viable. Okay, those 2 got in. But I mean, this city full of halberds and stuff, they should have walked right through this. This should be easy for them. Like their ideal encounter, and they're struggling this hard. I mean, they're doing okay once they get into actual combat, but it's getting them there. Alright, there you go. Sell the Parthenon. Raise the city. Yeah, I lost most of my army there. Oh, well, at least they're cheap, right? I'm gonna get an Oracle in here real quick. That should help the city quite a bit. The hordes will rampage around and melt this place as quickly as possible. And, yeah. Alright, and you keep this magician. Now this city is defended, kind of. It's got 3 shaman in it, it'll be fine. Let's see. Hello there, Andreas. Good morning from the north? Are you talking to me? From the north? You live in Nome? Okay. A couple of these could be a threat. I guess I'll begin neutralizing them. Roasty toasty. Shame I can't sell buildings while toasting them. That's gonna get hit. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Alright, fine. I'll invest in that. But I need to do this. Alright, the final Shadow Demon is about to come out. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do it. I knew it! Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, possession. I knew they were gonna kill my engineers. They always do. Cloak of Fear? I suppose Cloak of Fear works against my hordes too. Come to think of it. Yeah, the more I think about the Orc Horde, it kind of loses to everything. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna read chat now. Alright, let's see. Icewind Dale was the combat felt cheap. Oh, yeah, Icewind Dale assumes that you've played through the Baldur's Gates and read the manual and are a big D&D nerd that knows what everything does. It's, you know... Yeah. It was not built to be your first game. Definitely. I guess I'll hit that next. I don't know where you're going, but I don't want you to reach it. Oh no! Are you here to rescue this city? I think you are. You're not gonna get much. It's just a wall with one guy living in it. No, you lost this one, man. I'll come back and finish the job. Alright, let's see. Oh well, maybe hordes will show their usefulness against random dungeons and things. Who knows? Since SS2... Oh, System Shock. Yeah, they totally went for it. They're going for it. Well, I'm not going to fight too hard. If you want it, I guess you can have it. You have one halberd over there. Oh good, it finally worked. Wow, we can't even kill a ghoul! Sad. Does possession ever fail? Or does it just get the horde every time? Invulnerability? I don't know how much damage Wall of Fire does per figure, but it wouldn't be a hard counter at least. North of the world. Ah, I see. Well, I'll take care of that later. Alright, let me deal with this. These guys will burn where the hordes... These guys will succeed where the hordes failed. The hordes have failed me, but the shadow demons will definitely be able to burn cities. While I mass up to do other projects here. I need a settler anyway. I almost feel like putting a horde in every city would be a liability, because they're just gonna be possessed. Like, it's like that with berserkers. It's like using them as a garrison, it actually makes your city weaker. Unless you have resist magic, which I don't. 'Cause death, 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 death. Yeah... Honestly, maybe if I made them all undead, nothing but undead hordes, maybe then I could defend myself with them. I think possession doesn't work if you've got chaos channels, though, so if I could get doom mastery, maybe. Bloodlusted, hordes everywhere. Maybe. Alright, what are we gonna do? Did I cast Tree of Knowledge? I think I did. Let's begin at least doing what we can for this territory down here. Tundra literally does nothing. The volcano, weirdly, is an improvement. Not much of an improvement, but an improvement. All the same. Maybe I should make my hordes out of here. +1 resistance isn't much, but it's something. No! Shit. Black Prayer. Ooh, Fate Mastery, finally. Holy shit, did you just roll Adamant? Oh, this city has suddenly gained new importance. Well, crap. Frickin' thing? Oh, hate that. Alright. Let's get rolling. We've got a city to burn. Adamant orc hordes would still have all the same problems that regular ones do, but at least they'd hit harder. Yeah, but Chaos Channels, I'd have to cast it individually on every unit. What I want is Doom Mastery that puts Chaos Channels on everything. Alright, let me see. I am going to put you on the fast track there, buddy. You are going to need... Wyverns wouldn't be bad either, but you're going to go for the hordes. Yeah, I'm just going to buy everything and get them all the way to it. Their population is not good, but it's not the worst. I'll pop a few more volcanoes in to give them what benefit that can provide. Alright. Put out a quick settler. We'll get what we can together here. Let's see. Planescape Torment. Yeah, that's actually one I definitely need to try. Planescape Torment is, that one should actually be pretty high on the list. It sounds great. We're not doing well against these gargoyles today. Yeah. Yeah, nice one, Dale. You pretty much live with the pause button clicked down. Oh, let's see. Your resistances are too high. Let's just go Black Prayer. Darkness wouldn't be a bad move either. Man, Web would be nice right now. Shit, yeah, Darkness. Yeah, let's do that. Nothing left. Roll the dice. Got him. Alright, that's something. Alright, put the fire out with your hands. Because that's how things are done here. Oh, really? Alright. I'm gonna point blank shot this. I got it. We're all out of ammo. Did you get outside the city? We're not letting you back in either. Oh crap, I should have cast healing. Alright, all the way out. Alright, there we go. The archers will beat them to death with their bows. That was tough. And we lost that miners guild that I bought them the other day. Well. There you go. Alright. I want that Fate Mastery. I really need it. I need to go burn things. Why do you keep putting random armies that I need to stomp? Oh, hey, a hero. Well, I'm gonna make you give up the ghost. I don't feel I really need to cast anything, but I'm gonna throw a Black Prayer at you anyway. Alright. Possession is the most annoying spell. It's pretty annoying. There's a couple that are even more obnoxious, like Crack's Call. Because it can destroy really valuable units. Really? You can lock yourself out of being able to win. There's a lot of old games like that. I expect Deus Ex and System Shock to have similar problems. Where you build your character and then discover halfway through the game you built him wrong. What can you say? You play old games, you have to deal with, you know, their foibles. Alright, you need to get down there. You guys are gonna head off to build a new city. Alright. I'm so annoyed about that corruption there. Alright. One problem is I can't untundra this tile or I'll hurt the city. I mean, I suppose I could. If I was going to, I should do it now. Hello, you're a noble? I can't think of any reason to say no. You know, traditionally you had leadership for some reason, but you don't, so, I don't know what to do with you. I guess I will just boot this guy out and let you live in the capital. I mean, you're paying me to stay there, so... Alright, let's go burn that. We're almost ready with the Myrran Brigade. Ah, crap. What's that doing there? Hey, you, what do you think you're doing? Oh, come on. Does possession ever miss? Wow, that did not do much. Oh, whatever. If I lose a couple of Myrrans, it's not that big a deal. Alright. Alright, we'll begin assembling a new stack here. I guess I gotta. That hero took a ton of gold out of me. It just doesn't mess with you. Hold on, I need to check something. Oh wow, Divine Barrier. Interesting. You know, it'd be great if you led the, whatchamacallits over there. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. The Shadow Demons. Okay. See this? This is burnt. I'm gonna put a new city here. An Orc City. Alright. Now you can flap it down over here. Alright, that's probably safe for the moment. Maybe I should just push them all up there, I don't know. Alright. Burn it. Finish what we began. And then I'm going to go burn this one. And I'm going to burn this one. And then I'm going to conquer these two and whatever's back here. And then I can go up here and look at those. Yeah, you don't have a good counter to Shadow Demons, do ya, huh? Ah, well, we got lucky once. Hire me, I'll pay you! Yes. Alright, let me see. Don't often get to do this on the very edge of the map, but there we go. So you have a pretty big production bonus now. Your max population is terrible, but that can't be helped. Alright, I'm going to put a few volcanoes in over here. Some over here. Basically all the tundra is going to get wiped. Alright, now we got you. I don't know why a settler is guarding a puddle, but he'll have to send a new army to occupy this puddle, and it takes the settler out of play so he can't resettle the city, while moving towards the next city that gets burnt. You sure it was a good idea to declare war on me? I can't help but feel that might have been a misplay on your part. Alright, I have all of this area to put a city. Once I burn this, I'll have a little bit more leeway. I kinda want to build it here, but I kinda don't. I'm gonna put it here. Hopefully you guys don't get ambushed in transit. Alright, we'll go with that. Okay, alright. How we doing over here? Okay, right. Shipyard, of course. No. Oh my gosh, it failed to connect for once. I'm faster than you. I should be able to get away. Like the runaway option should come up soon. I mean, you're trying to move through a swamp right now. Oh yeah, I was going to check something. This button should be turning green any second now. I don't know why this button isn't turning green. I'm faster than them. And flying. Any second now. Come on, it's turn 8. I don't get it. Alright, I'm just gonna run. This is annoying. The swamp is actually making them spread out better. Fine. And it got killed anyway. I don't know why that happened. Oh, hey, cool. A free bonus. Yeah. Always nice. Sure, I'll give you a bank. Did this volcano already putz out on me? Or was that already a mountain? Oh no, a wall of darkness. That would matter, if that mattered. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna cast Black Prayer myself. In fact, I've got another spell I'd like to cast. Just let me take out the werewolves first. Oh, well, I was gonna cast Darkness, but I guess not. I need one more casting skill. That's an important combination. I better gain that casting skill immediately. That's it, he's just the Beastmaster. That's his name. Nobody's ever going to remember Rakir. We always just think of him as that Beastmaster that the AI always has defending every one of their cities. Sauron the Second. You thought all the blasts were terrifying till you saw all these things moving towards you slowly. Okay. The Summer's Guild? No. Look at all that power. Too bad it goes. Alright, in fact, we're going to begin creating another couple settlers so that we can fill out our cities. I will, however, use this as a launching point for a magic spirit. Alright, I'll send you down south. There. Okay. Fate Mastery. Right, I keep forgetting I need to check for that. Reaper Slash is pretty good. Lycanthropy's never really worked out for me. she does not have Fate Mastery in play. I thought she might have Fate Mastery in play because of all the trouble I'm having with possession. But I guess not. Alright, I can safely do this. If I can step out of the city and do work, I'm gonna do it. I'm burning cities in the relatively early game. You can't say I'm not playing up being black-red here. I'm not necessarily good at this kind of gameplay. I might not be playing this color combo optimally, but I'm definitely playing it. Okay, we have problems up here. That's coming to snack on you. I need this war over so I can sort out logistics. I'm just gonna send this army down. Anyway, another one! Let's keep turning my home into Mordor, one bit at a time. Yeah. No matter what I do... Oh, wait, no, that's an engineer in there. Okay, I can hit this tile. Ha ha ha. You know, if I learn Mana Leak, I can drain your mana crystals too from all these fights. I don't think that's a winning strategy, because I'd have to keep casting it and that would eat my mana crystals. Alright. I need to wait for the shaman and magicians to get down here before I move you out. Alright. We are coming on down. I'm so annoyed that some of you don't have your Aura Halcon right now. Poof. Okay, now it's starting to hurt, isn't it? Now you're starting to feel the pain, aren't you? Okay. Purchase that. I need one more casting skill desperately. Oh, they actually did find a way to get to that city. Okay. That's okay. Fighting over the city damages it anyway, and probably speeds up its destruction in the long run. You're not immune to poison. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Alright, what can I hit you with? I don't really have anything to hit you with. Yuck. Darkness kind of makes you sad. I guess I can use darkness. It was either that or Flame Blade on the bowman. But I think darkness swings things the most in my favor. No! I needed that! Crap. Well, now I have to get another one of those over here. Which city was that? Was that you? No. No. You don't have a magician right now. Alright. I'll go scoop one up for ya. So. You reclaimed it, did you? Which means it changed hands, destroying the buildings and killing people. And now I take it again. Well, it did some damage. Then I sell the... Oh, okay, fine, whatever. Raise. Yeah, this place is still toasting. I want to put a Wyvern in every city. The moment I finish with this war... I'm going to lose another Wyvern. How's your poison resistance? You're immune. Of course you are. Alright. Oh. Why can't I poison a ghost? I can make ectoplasmic arsenic. I can figure out the recipe. It's not hard. Yeah, it's really annoying when you run into a game where it's like, ah yes, turns out you needed this skill to win. It is frustrating. It's a problem that only some certain kinds of older games have. But yeah, it doesn't make it any less frustrating when you run into it. Alright. She's just gonna corrupt it again. Alright, I'm gonna leave these two behind to go overseas. Get down there. I want to conquer that Lizardman city really badly, actually. I keep eyeing it. Okay, Sages Guild, we're getting there. Pretty soon we'll have it. Alright, can I please get Fate Mastery now? Okay. Do we want Chimeras? I prefer Shadow Demons. Lightning Bolts! Okay, that gives me an answer when things are immune to, like, poison. Mana Leak's... Yeah, I'll take Mana Leak. Oh, hey, the Gladiators. Alright, go ahead and do this. I'm going to invest in infrastructure. Maybe not that much infrastructure. Yeah, sure, you can have that. How are you coming along? Here you go, one Colosseum. Alright, looks like a new city shall be born. You never know, I could get lucky with another adamant, but I'm not expecting it. Okay. This city is probably burnt. Probably burnt. We're gonna move along. Takes a bit of doing, doesn't it? Alright. One more Wyvern. And we can move along. Alright. They're almost here. That'll be there, and then up to there. Yes. The boat is coming for you. I might actually use the boat to ship a couple down around. Okay. Fate Mastery means that... Oh, shit. No! How'd you get here? I thought I checked everything and you couldn't get here. They move 4. I forgot how fast they move. Fate Mastery means that they have to roll their saves twice. So if I try to possess them, they have to resist 2 times in a row. It's, pretty awesome. Yeah, shit, this is just a loss. this is just a straight up loss. And you get an undead mage. Yeah. Alright, well, whatever. What's done is done. God, those were good ones with Mwahahaha too, weren't they? Alright, that city's gone. What do you think you're doing there, huh? Yeah, okay. The answer is no. Okay, there we go. 9 stack. Alright, you're going to burn that and then conquer that. I have some interesting options here that you guys could do. But I think I'm actually going to go for the lizardmen. I think the hordes are uniquely suited to be perfect for taking the lizardmen out, but these move really fast, and these might do the job. Alright, that's almost here. Alright. Alright, just wait. I'm impatient. I want to move out, but I can wait. Alright. And this city weirdly wants to really be here. But that ends up sharing 2 tiles here and 2 tiles here. It would be better if I put it down here and then volcanoed these. So that'll be where that one goes. Really? Huh. I don't think you need an oracle here. I'll go ahead and slap that down. Probably like this. That'll get me adamant hordes. I seriously wonder how good they'll be when every single enemy has possession, but they might be a big deal when the Myrran plane opens up. Mystic Surge! Ooh, Night Stalkers are kind of a good garrison, actually. Invisibility is useful. Being able to attack flyers, they're kind of underpowered, but they're useful because they're tricky. Mystic Surge is interesting. That's the one I'm most likely to use. Wow, everyone wants Reaper Slash today. Well, I've already traded it to someone, so it's out there for you to trade with each other now. Might as well get the most I can out of it. Alright, go, go, go. Alright, next target is here and then there. Looks to me like I should hit this on the way up. You're just losing armies left, right, and center, aren't you? The only thing that can really count shadow demons is nature magic. Petrification, weirdly, is their weak point. Well, and of course, something like Holy Word would just destroy them, but yeah, you don't see as much of that in the... But by the time that kind of stuff's out in play, their time is already past. Man, I have no city enchantments in this color combo. I'm a little bit iffy about this one. But here goes. I have a healthy respect for Javelineers. They have a ton of impact. A good amount of ammo. And they fight pretty good in melee. But, you know what? A black prayer, poison, they're weak to poison. I think these can take them. Alright, so we've lost a few before we've even started to clash. Nothing unusual there. Oh crap, I know Fate Mastery, don't I? I need to cast that. Oh yeah, Fate Mastery also drops random fireballs on them, and I've never been sure why. It seems like it's kind of an out-of-place effect to me, but whatever. Alright, and we burned down half the city, but this is nice. This will finally give me a decent ranged attack that's, you know, non-magical. Alright. So, this city is going to be building for a while. And when it finishes, it'll probably produce some useful stuff. Alright, let me see. Okay, one of you is heading north. And one of you is heading southwest. Alright. The flock seems to be okay. Okay. Okay, let's get that Fate Mastery. That's gonna keep me spellcasting for a little while. There it is! We knew it was gonna happen. It couldn't be stopped. Oh, are you planning on planting a city down there? You know what? This actually isn't really a delay in my movement. Oh, it was another lake. Why do you keep putting settlers guarding lakes? You're weird. I would send a ghost, but I'm afraid this is a little out of the way, since I burned all the cities that were closer. Unfortunately. You cannot Flame Blade. You're thinking of the Dark Elven Invisible unit. Flame Blade cannot be cast on summons. Yeah, you're thinking of Night Blades. Yeah, no, you cannot Flame Blade that thing. And, it wouldn't be very good even if you could. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. So... Alright, fine. Man. Non-Aura Halcon units. Whatever. Alright. We'll put that together with that. Go pick up trash over there. Yeah, I'll buy that. Okay. Fighters Guild. Ah, crud. This again? Where's that ship? Ugh, it's gonna be a while. Shipping is slow. I need to scout this area. I just know she's got another city over there. But we're gonna go burn this one. Alright, you know what? This one isn't so bad. Yeah, there are more hell puppies, but This time there's only one gargoyle. Yeah, Orichalcon boosts your magical attack. Adamant boosts your physical armor and physical attack. So yeah, they totally go together. Alright, we know how this goes. I throw a weakness be upon you. And hopefully you are a well-behaved gargoyle and you attack my bowman. Thank you. That's not going well. All of a sudden our attacks are proving ineffective and the fires get into the city to burn the people. What can you do? A life drain? Well, that worked. We lost 400 people. Oh my gosh, the Bard! Now you would be a pretty good thing to lead my, hordes. I have a lot of heroes right now. None of them are spectacular, but... Alright, logistics, plus holy bonus and leadership, plus divine barrier. These three leading 6 orc hordes. I can see it. This guy and this guy are paying me to be here. But these 3 heroes I could use to clean up all of this stuff. Well, some of this stuff. God, air elementals. Man, orc hordes really need to be able to attack flying units. I can't really use that strategy on any of those. I guess they could lead the Wyverns? If I ever get Doom Mastery, that would change things a little bit. Doom Mastery plus this Adamant over here, now that'll make a horde. Unfortunately, Doom Mastery is a higher end spell. Okay, you're going up here, because you're going to be taking that territory. Yeah, okay, you better hold together. This one's going over here. I don't need you. I'm gonna put you into... Oh, you have an extra shaman. I'm gonna go ahead and reinforce these with Wyverns. Yeah. Oops. Shit, that one's lost. Why'd you walk that way? Let's get more casting skill. Alright, well, you're here now. Nope. Yep. Once my Fate Mastery comes into play, I'm going to be a lot harder for you to deal with. Alright. 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 Fate Mastery, almost complete. Almost complete. Talk to me again after I burn your next city. Alright, that's Fate Mastery. Finally got the Magician back here. And I have a spare Shaman, so here you go. Oh, you know Shadow Demons. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of that spell. Black Prayer? Yeah, I can match that. The heroes can't do anything on their own. The heroes... I looked at all the towers and nodes. The heroes are utterly useless for them. I'm gonna need to use a formidable army like these Shadow Demons to do it. But, unfortunately, the Shadow Demons are very occupied right now. I cannot use them to claim anything at the moment. So, here we are. But I think the those three heroes leading the Shadow Demons would be amazing for node clearing once I finish this. Doesn't matter if it's air elementals or cockatrices, the Shadow Demons will be pretty effective, I'd imagine. Alright, now you can ask me for peace. This city's very profitable. Too bad. I'm doing away with it. We're playing the long game here. Alright, that lives here. Alright, next up I need to actually conquer cities around here. I'd like to take her capital, if possible, with the Shadow Demons, before she has her defenses too high for them to pierce. The Shadow Demons only have a brief window in the game where they're overpowered like this, and then the enemy wizards get answers to them. I just have this little window where they can do this, because you saw my other units kind of got shut down. I think I'm gonna go for a city up here where this deer is. Okay, and you are going to go here. You're gonna go kill the shaman, aren't you? I can feel it. You totally are. Alright, go ahead and make a quick Colosseum, a bank, and an Animus Guild. These will help with your unrest issues. And when production resumes, you'll be better able. Okay, go join that. Death Knights, huh? Death Knights are decent. I prefer Demon Lords myself. But, Death Knights are inexpensive. And they do a good job. Hopefully, I'm not the only one you've been wrestling with this time. Whoop, whoop, okay, that was quite the change of heart right there. Okay. Well, I want to hit this stupid ghost. You're not melding anything. I'm not letting you. You jerk. Alright. 3 new orc cities. Magic Vortex. Wish that one hadn't shown up. Oh, good. This city is practically complete and can start trading goods. That is good news for me. Hello, Callie. What have you got there? Dead critters, by the looks of it. I think your armies are spent. Tell me, how are those 2 cities up north faring? You've lost one already, you don't say! Color me shocked. You don't seem to be casting as many spells during battle anymore either. Starting to run a little thin on resources. If you don't beg me for peace again soon, I'm gonna take a bug city. In fact, I have a horde right here. Marching for you at this very moment. Alright, that's enough of these. You need to try to build the rest of your, production. This city will take over horde manufacturing. Oh, you're not picking a fight with this, huh? Okay, well, I'm gonna shift another shaman up there. Almost no cave searched for books. I haven't been able to. I've already been over it. I just don't have the resources when I'm in this terrible war. Wow, this is a full 6 heroes. Well, 20 research is nothing to sniff at. This guy's giving me like a 10% boost almost. Alright. Fine. Add in Zaldron. Yeah, this city's done. Next turn it'll be gone. In Age of Wonders, all the bug people in the world would be mad at me for my crimes against them. But in Master of Magic, they're not quite so, they don't have the solidarity. Alright. No money. That's fine. Wonder what's in this city. I've got hordes and I've got shadow demons. Oh, terror. I would just send the hordes in, but... Oh, hi, Frey. What are you doing all the way down here? Okay. Really? 14? If I moved here, I might be able to build a city there as well. Well, that's pretty great. We're used to living on, well, the most terrible terrain imaginable. So we're all too happy to occupy a swamp in the corner if we can. Alright. Excellent. I need to make more volcanoes now. Let's see, we'll want volcanoes in this corner. Ooh. Ah, good. Alright, adamant hordes can begin production. We might just need another settler over here. Ooh. Well, Callie got a good spell off. I can also, later on, when I have the time, turn all the mountains into volcanoes as well. Okay. The adamant hordes. Forged in the fires of... Hey, that one definitely... I definitely put a... No, wait, maybe that... No, I don't think any of my volcanoes unvolcanoed yet. It's just my imagination. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this city. I'm just gonna put the hordes in it for the time being, as my shadow demons will start hitting lakes and things. Or should I march on her capital? I gotta look at her capital. I don't know what's in it. It's probably too tough for me. I'd probably just be sacrificing all my shadow demons if I went there. Alright, changing plans. We're not hitting hard enough. There. There! Now we've got the oomph we needed. I know. That's what I was talking about earlier, and even when I mentioned adamant, that's the problem. But I'm the orcs. I have hordes. What am I going to do, not use them? No, my plan needs to be to hope that the Myrran plane doesn't have death wizards and go to war with them. I'm going to take out Kali and Freya, be friends with these two. If everything goes the way I want, then I go to the Myrran plane. And hopefully they can't possess my hordes. We don't have a ton of information about the Myrran plane, but we know that they have life books. That's literally the only thing we know, is that they have some life books. So, you know, there's that. Okay. Wormwood. Cool. Alright. Alright, then that city can enjoy those. Any more tundra anywhere? No. Okay. Well, I don't have the mana to waste on mountains yet. So now we need to consider... I could put Wall of Darkness on all my cities. I could bloodlust my hordes. The new Hadamant hordes could come out as nasty undead that can't be possessed. Viable. Expensive. The volcanoes cost the same amount and would give me power every turn, though. I'd be better off making volcanoes than bloodlusting. well. I do have lycanthropy. They've just always underperformed in my experience. I could summon another stack of shadow demons, but I'm afraid by the time I summon them, they'd be obsolete. I guess I actually am going to keep raising volcanoes. I got nothing else. I got nothing else to do, so okay then. Raise volcanoes it is after all. Huh. Okay. Hey, you know, they generate 3 power return. That's nice. They're supposed to generate 3 power return. What's going on? I control 2 nodes. I'm gonna experiment next turn and make sure the volcanoes are working. Yeah, sometimes weird things happen. Please don't kill my magicians again, you fiends. I think I have more firepower in this city. Don't you dare kill them. Oh good, they survived. Excellent. Okay, we're in good shape. Yeah, lightning bolt would make things like that a little bit easier, actually. When there's only one thing that you're actually worried about, lightning bolt looks pretty good. Huh. Okay. Oh, I forgot about... Wait, no, I'm keeping you. Am I keeping you, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rebels? In a very prime real estate location? I don't know. Alright, hold on. This city's basically complete, right? Alright. I don't know. Should I burn it? It would take a very, very long time to regrow. I think I leave this one intact. Regrettably. I don't like that many rebels. And that's with all the shadow demons. And almost all the buildings that reduce unrest. As Death Chaos, there's not much I can do about this. I'ma burn it. I'ma burn it. Alright. So... let's finally do something about some of these puddles. Yeah, if I had transmute, transmute plus raise volcano is one heck of a combo. No one's broken through to Myrran this early. It's too early. it's just junk. Okay, let's go ahead and make a Goost. Alright, you guys are going to squat here till I can get proper defenses in play. One of you is going to stand on the node. Advanced scouting tactics. Alright, there you go. Aha! Alright, check them out. If I can get Doom Mastery, they'd all be immune to possession. I'm gonna start pushing research. I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna make some river and riders in the meantime. I'm gonna make some river and riders in the meantime. And I'm gonna try to dig through my spell books and see if I can find something. Alright, so we've got a bunch of cities still sprouting. Alright. Yes, orcs with floaties. With pool noodles. Alright, well, Create Artifact is already showing up. Okay, I have a lot of things I want to hit. A lot of locations. Alright, we needed to run an experiment. 27, 230, 302. They didn't change. I'm not gaining power from Raised Volcano. The volcano provides 3 magic power each turn to the caster. It's not. The raised volcanoes are broken. And nobody noticed until now? That seems unlikely. But yet here we are. Huh. Well, I don't know what's back there, but we're gonna march that way towards the capital. Okay. Yes, we have one more tile over there. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll get a few units together. My defenses are a total mess everywhere. We'll fix it up though. I just melded a node and that's changed the numbers. Oh, she's already claimed that. Now I can't see what's going on there. Grumble, grumble. Have to get all the way over there to look. She's still holding the city up here. The potential paladins to lead my hordes. Alright. There we go. What's the matter? What's in here? Okay, there we go. That'll help against the rampaging monsters a little bit. I need to scout that way. Alright, let's take a look. 44, 329, right? 44, 329. Did this just change? Did this just change from 329 to 332? So maybe it's just counting over here. Terrain. This is the number. Terrain. Okay, I'm seeing it now. Okay, as long as it's accounted for. Should I try to put a ghoul in every city? No. But the invisible unit might be worth doing. If I trade into it. Ooh, man. Okay. I had stuffy nose and my ears. I've had to, you know, like when they need to pop. I don't know how to explain it. It's been unpleasant. I'll take your fireball, actually. Oh no, not me puddle. Alright, Horde versus Stag Beetle. With your ghouls, you barely managed to win that encounter. I'll go ahead and throw a Black Prayer. I'd really like Cloud of Shadow, to be honest. That would make my city defenses... Well, they'd still be crap, but they'd just be formidable because the spell would back them. That's not great. Could throw a Wall of Darkness or a Mana Leak. The Mana Leak would cut your ammo right down. How are you at poison? Of course, everything's immune to poison! Okay, fine. Well, I still don't know Lightning Bolt, but... Alright, we're gonna go for the combo. Nope, that wasn't it. Oh well, your defense is shot. I'll just kill you then. Having to switch back and forth between units that shoot and units that don't is super annoying. Zombies. There it is. Okay. That's what we need. That will make the hordes work. I think Chaos Orcs might be the best kind of orcs. Okay, and there's our answer. Shadow Demons, bolstered by a Beastmaster, beat Shadow Demons who are not bolstered by anything. And it looks like this actually is the end of the continent. Okay, then. The only thing left to take is her city up north. And then we just make peace with her and call it a day. We have other matters to attend to. Alright, I just need to get this over here now. Where's that magician? Hey, you, get in. Okay. I suppose scouting it out wouldn't be too bad. In fact, I might even consider sending... The shadow demons are too slow. I might actually put together the flock and send it north. I'll have to see if I can get more. Oh, how about that? Boy, you guys are wealthy now. You know what? Hordes forever. No, not yet. Still have to get the other thing. Ah, shit. Just make an amplifying tower. It's fine. Alright. As soon as we get Doom Mastery, then we have to cast it. Then we'll just start producing our new armies. Might as well shut down all military production until that point. It's going to make such a difference to us because we won't be possessable. Hey, even these will become significantly better. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna go all in on getting Doom Mastery for our entire army. All the previous units that were made before Doom Mastery, I think I'm just gonna start kicking them out of the cities one by one. Oh, actually, we're gonna need another settler and a horde. Alright, fair enough. Go ahead and toss one more magician out real quick. Yeah, we'll do that. And those will be to settle this city here. Yeah, that'll be good. 8 turns. Good morning, James. Yeah, they will revert, and you will stop getting your production out of them. That is correct. But they average 3 power a turn. I'm not sure what the odds of them turning back into a mountain is. But as long as they last at least, like, 13 turns, they'll have paid for themselves. And after that, it becomes pure profit. Okay, it's just another volcano, nothing under it. Okay. This lot. We have things. Let's go take them. Alright, that city is being left basically unguarded now. Alright, I'll have to put something in there just to keep the rebels from forming. Fire giants are okay for defenses. Wow, no rebels. Weird. But yeah, we're gonna try to claim that. Okay, good. Yes, definitely a dead end. Gotcha. Alright. You two need to go to here-ish. As do you. go ahead and make one more horde. I'll put it up here. And we'll pretend like it's a guard. But yeah, I think I'm going to boot every unit I've made out of my cities, my current garrisons, and just replace them all with the new ones. I think it's worth doing. Ah, that's a tough air elemental over there. Tough guy. Yeah, I still haven't downloaded it. When we finish this game, I'll have to get that mod. And then I can finally punch that Hadriex jerk in the face! Been needing to do that for a long time. Teach him a lesson. Okay, there we go. Very good, very good. Alright. I might even make some adamant bowmen. I was gonna make javelins, but this is a good question. Which is better? Hold on a second. Alright, these guys have 2 hit points each in their favor, definitely. Only 6 ammo, though. So, 5 attack, 4 ranged, 3 shields, right? But if I made bowmen, I would have 8 shots. With adamant, they'd have 3 attack, then they'd have the same range of 5, and then 3 armor. The javelins have the edge and durability, being significantly more durable, and better at melee fighting. They also have 1 more point of resistance. I guess the Javelineer beats the Adamant Bowman hands down. But the Adamant Bowman has a maintenance cost of nada. The Javelineers have the audacity to demand payment! Their upkeep is actually higher than that of the Horde. The upkeep isn't that big of a deal. It's pretty petty, actually. The cost. Okay, Freya currently controls only 2 cities now. Is that so? I kind of wanted her cities. Pity. Magicians. Okay, that's a tough one. That's difficult. I need Firestorm. Well, I don't really have defensive buffs. There's a lot of magicians in there. That is 6 times that they can blast me with those. If I had 2 more. Well, I'm gonna roll dice. That's exactly what I want to see right there. I'm gonna do that. That defensive boost, that might be what we need. Alright. Yeah, okay, fine, I'll buy it. Buy it now. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, we got lots of cities growing. Wish I had a way to speed those up. If I use darkness, you're right. Bloodlust would give them a little bit of defense. But this has a 50-50 chance of giving them +3 defense every time I cast it. Of course, I'm rolling what I don't want over and over again. But hey, if I could get a few more +3 defenses, that would be wonderful. It's a significant boost. Fire Breath isn't terrible either, but just not what I want in this circumstance. Okay, you're gonna go settle that spot. Okay, buy that. 5 turns till Doom Mastery. There was a time I would have taken peace, but at that time I wasn't about to take a High-Men city from you. 2 more turns till I do that. Ah, where'd it go? Wait, no. Who are you? You're supposed to be going this way. Okay, I was confused for a second there. I don't know what I'm going to do with these old, obsolete hordes. Well, missed out on that one, but I'm going to get this one. Freya, you've got 1 city left in the world. What are you doing taking my nodes? Ah, all of them got Fire Breath except for the first. That's terrible. Alright, well, what can you do? Some days be like that. I'll Chaos Channel 1 more. I mean, unless I want to start using Lycanthropy on them. Which I definitely do not. Chaos Channels for Lightning Bolt. I'll take Wall of Fire since I can't learn it on my own. Alright. Go ahead and build one more something. Finally. Alright, well, we've only got 2 with the... did you build another magician while I was charging up my attack? Her. Bloodlusting all of them would take me quite a few turns and a lot of money, or mana. I think I should just roll the dice on this one. Frickin' magicians. Alright. Best strategy here would be... Those are undead, okay. Possession has a decent chance of working. If I Black Prayer and then I possess, I could have one of them. I could do 3 Reaper Slashes, which is as good as 3 kills. Could gamble on Mystic Surges, but that would only make us more vulnerable to things like Black Sleep. I'm going to start with Black Prayer. We've already lost quite a lot of our forces, though. Okay, that was a little bit better. Mana Leak is tempting. I'm kind of want to siphon life so I can keep one of them as undead. I'm going to go for the possession. I get 2 rolls and... yeah. Between Fate Mastery and Black Prayer, I was pretty sure that would work. And I think that pretty well clinches the win. Okay. Now I can make peace with her. Oh, these guys really don't like being ruled by orcs. Well, tough luck. You're ruled by orcs now. Deal with it. Chaos orcs. And someday you're going to provide us with paladins. Paladins of chaos, in fact. Now, let's begin raising the dead. Look at that, no longer losing population. Oh crap, I need a ghost! Still need to get you out of my nodes. Well, one thing at a time. Alright, how's this city burning? Good. I don't even need to cast a spell here. But I do need another magic spirit. The riders, I'd assume, because it's sillier that way. What are they doing? Why do you all behave so weirdly? You should just attack the nearest shadow demon. Cerevi improved the AI so much, but the battle AI just behaves inexplicably all the time now. I have a very hard time predicting its moves. And sometimes I think I understand how it thinks, and then I don't anymore because it does something random. So I gave up trying to understand it somewhere along the line. Oh wow, a sorcery book! Huh, capacity, huh? I don't think I have anyone worthy of it. I'll just hold on to it. Alright. Yeah, we need a couple ghosts now. Doom Mastery is almost here. Melded. Earned another. I guess you're gonna go in there now. Alright, we need to go take... There's still a lake down here, and then there's 3 things on my own continent. As much as I do want to try to conquer Freya, she's only got the 1 city now. So I guess I'm just going to keep using you to conquer things. Okay, where do we want to put this city? Either of these is fantastic, as it turns out. Are you trying to say effort? No, it's Erfurt. That's the name of our city. And a fine city she is. Erfurt. Okay, if you say so. I want my puddle back. This is my puddle. It got through. Whoa there. Where do you think you're going over there, huh? Can I get just doggone it? Wow, Nagas absolutely slaughter the hordes because of their low resistance. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Alright, time to play the fox and the hounds. Look, I've clearly taken this puddle because you're not defending it. Whoa there. Okay. Where's the ghost? There's the ghost. Okay. Very good. Okay, very good. Very, very good. Alright. We're not going to be able to claim much more territory for a little bit. Hey, Blur. You could have a linking tower. Good. Yeah, let's hit that, and then we'll move back home. Okay. Doom Mastery. All in Doom Mastery. I'm going to begin sending all the units that we replace over towards her capital, because we're going to go all out on trying to storm the place soon. Then I'll turn my attention to Freya, if I can. In the meantime, I can put 100% of my resources into construction projects until Doom Mastery finishes. I may have to chase some things out of places, though. Of course you have poison immunity. Everyone has poison immunity. Why wouldn't you have poison immunity? The node will counter anything else I send. I'll come back for that one. This is actually a little bit dangerous. Us wizards are fooling around with magic, and for some reason the rampaging monsters all over the world keep getting bigger and bigger. But I'm sure that has no relation to all of our tampering. No, that's just something that just happens. No need to think too deeply about it, my peasanty population. Maybe I should have made an effort to make that an undead spider. You broke my cathedral? Just this random pig runs through the cathedral and knocks the whole building over. Okay, guys, maybe our construction could use a little work. Maybe we're not the best at this. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're gonna knock that out, too. I'll actually head for that. Oh, what is this? Again! Again you reach for my node. And again you are denied. You can't even afford to cast spells. Man, I want that high elven city. Okay. Now I just need to reclaim that one, which I'll do momentarily. I'll kick her out of that puddle. Doom Mastery is coming. The end is nigh. Is there an enchantment that makes all new units undead? Nope, no such thing exists. I have actually seen mods in the distant past now where they allowed all fantastic units to gain levels. That was like one of the first things somebody tinkered with. Well, I could throw black sleeps at them. I mean, they're immune to poison, of course. I could throw mystic surges around. Can I keep you outside of my city, please? Alright, well, your defense is now shot. Your attack is shot. Oh, there we go. Resistance of 0. That's what we wanted. I wish you hadn't done that. Oh well. Now we try Siphon Life. And we now have an undead gargoyle. Okay, heading back up that way. Actually... Go back. Huh, you're actually right along my path anyway. Shit, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna kick you right on out. Okay, get the shrine. Yeah. Need more cash. You offered me some decent stuff, but Doom Mastery is pretty good. Does Fate Mastery and Gate of Hades combo? That would be pretty nasty, like a giant buzzsaw cutting through all of our enemies slowly. Okay. That took a lot of killing. That guy did not want to go down. I see you took my spot. Well, this isn't exactly where I wanted to be, but I'll have to take it. I'll just have to. Alright, there we go. 4 more turns. And then I'm gonna turn my military production back on. Okay, now you're insulting me. Okay, excellent. I want to take this node back. That's why I'm not agreeing to her just now. Okay. Almost. Really? Well, I mean, okay, sure. Why not? Okay, you're out of time on this. Finish it. I guess I'll build that. Sure. Alright. The Doom Mastery. Finally! All of my people will mutate horrifically! There you go. Now you get to have teeth in your stomach. Stomach teeth. Don't complain, you can never have too many teeth. Okay, here we go. Hordes on repeat. Chaos channeled adamantid hordes. Okay, next up. You over here are going to go back to the Myrran production. Okay, you over here are going to make shaman and magicians for all. Lots of them. You can do whatever you want. I don't care anymore. This is the new horde production center. Speaking of which, you can do away with this entirely. Okay. Keep this city producing. Okay. I'll ask her for peace after I push her out of this puddle now. Oh no, random monsters. Yuck. I know confusion and blur. We'll have to hope that blur is enough with large shields. Nope, fairies still hurt us. Our resistance is not good. This spider is actually bad for us. Well, what can you do? The hordes have a lot of problems. Doggone it. If I could have just killed this lizard, we'd have been okay. We might still survive, actually. We'll be okay. It was a close thing, though. Blazing March? Yeah. Yeah, I would very much like Blazing March. Blazing March adamant hordes that breathe fire. Now you're getting somewhere. Oh, hello there, random invisible hero. Well, I'd cast darkness, but that wouldn't really help me any now, would it? So I'll cast blur instead. That honestly won't make that much of a difference either. Shadow demons outclass ghouls any day. But better to make certain that things go my way. Tilt the scales. Is the Klakon pacification almost complete? Well, they only have one city left. Their capital. So yeah, I'd say it's pretty good, well done. Alright, here we go. Alright. Cannot be possessed. Still vulnerable to things like sleep and confusion, but cannot be possessed. Fire breath. Okay. Now, I'm going to dismiss that and put this in its place. Every single city should get a chaos horde. Then we can begin producing them for the offensive. Aw, this volcano unvolcanoed. I think I'm going to go back to volcanoing. I can volcano this entire mountain chain over here. I'd really like it if I could find another source of adamant, though, for a river in production. Oh well. Oh, right, of course. Silly me. I need a ghost. Alright, we can be peaceful now. Oh, well. Spells. Huh. I don't intend to ever fight you again, so I can freely throw spells your way. Even good spells. Alright, there we go. She's at one city, so I have no fear of her. None of the stuff I just gained from trade is of interest to anyone else. Oh well. So, basically her and Freya are out, and I'm allied with the other two players, so... yeah, I'm just going to begin plotting at destroying the Myrran. We're basically going to start building up towards that. I'm going to boot my existing garrisons out, clean up nodes and lairs. I am going to push my garrisons over here, and eventually they're just all going to swarm this city, one turn after another of just bombarding it with everything I have until it collapses. You know, it's the strategy that orcs are known for. It's pretty much their whole MO. So of course we have to do it. I will produce javelins out of here as well. Yeah, let's begin the production, in fact. Yeah, we'll begin pouring javelins out of there to all the cities as well. Boy, it didn't take you long to cast Doom Mastery. Do you got more casting skill than I do? Okay, so we know what his colors are. That's not a I found one book when you can cast both of those. Alright, go for the lake. those. Ha ha ha. Javelins. Alright, there's some defense boosted ones. Okay. We'll start with the cities on my home continent. Did I get... I did got Floating Island as an option. Alright, Flying Shaman heading in. Defense boosted. Well, that can't attack flying, unfortunately, but... No. Go in. Okay, look. Go in. There. See, I knew you had it in you. You could do it. I believed in you. Alright, casting skill is skyrocketing. But it's going to interfere with my build. Well, everyone's Doom Master. Whoa, Myrran. What was with 2 Chaos Globals on the same turn? So you two traded? So they're both... Okay, alright. Well, interesting. Seems like there's going to be a lot of Chaos Mages late game. Chaos and death seems to be the order of the day. Yeah, life is definitely on the other side, yeah. The volcano was thematically appropriate. Why do you think I've got a loss? We haven't even seen what they've got on Myrran yet. We don't know. We really don't know how it's going to turn out. I could cast Focus Magic on all these Shadow Demons now. That can breathe new life into... Oh my gosh, really? Again? Well, I mean, I'm not complaining. But it is surprising. Okay, and you guys can just walk across the sea, no problem. Alright, there we go. That should be a good core defense for that. Alright, next up we've got you. Hop out. These guys are coming in. Alright, there's going to be a lot of logistical difficulties bringing this all together. Okay, this place needs skeletons. There. Alright, no more rebels there. Meanwhile, over here... Okay. Alright, that should reduce. Between that and this, your rebel issue should be resolved. Nature and death. We did do that. We did do that 2-color combo earlier. Nature, Death, and Chaos Nature are both fantastic. Nature Life is pretty good, too. Alright, normally I don't hold this many nodes. It's a bit strange. Alright, well, speaking of holding nodes, we have a few things over here. The cockatrices might be a problem, though. Maybe I should think about focus magicking them. Okay. Alright, a couple of you are moving over. You two are getting in. Okay. You can go there. You can go there. Straight to there. Oh, alright, hop on the boat. We'll sort this out. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to make a bunch more ships. I'm probably gonna need some real shipping going on. Huh. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I knew orcs could build bigger ships than triremes, but I guess it doesn't matter. We're just doing shipping. Okay. Now. We're gonna keep volcanoing. Increased casting skill means making more volcanoes, means getting more casting skill, means getting more volcanoes. It's a feedback loop. Not the most effective feedback loop, but a feedback loop nonetheless. Yeah, you're all immune to my poison stings, aren't you? Actually, the ghouls. Nope, they're immune. Ah, the werewolves. Okay, there's something not immune to poison for once. Something I can poison. Amazing. Yeah, being the king of poison isn't that great a position here. Maybe if it was divinity and we could set all the poison on fire, I'd feel different. Oh yeah, you. You know, I kind of had this idea about using you all to lead armies, but the Shadow Demons just don't need you. That was a 3-volcano turn. Let me see. I need 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, as soon as you're absolutely loaded to the gunnels, then you can take off. Okay. Out you go. In with the new. Ah, good. A boat that breathes fire. Yeah, I'll put that one up there too. I sent one here yet. Go that way. To the capital. I want to rush more buildings, but until those new cities construct... why not? Oh, I still need to get her out of that spot, though. Crap. She might end up stealing one of my nodes. Oh no. Not getting a lot of resources from these. Disappointing. Alright, you are going to begin producing all the amenities of life. By which I mean you're going to produce lots of stuff for me. To further my empire and my ambitions. Okay, there you go. Starting with Sawmill. That's nice, finally filling in my map. Okay, and I'm going to boot out... I guess you three can step aside. I'm going to put all these armies together soon. Okay. Did I send one there yet? Well, I am now. Okay, alright. As soon as this conjunction ends, I'll have money again. Nope, that's fine. Shadow Demon should be arriving soon. Whoa, whoa, oh, doggone it. That's a tile that none of my cities touch. Whoops! Ah, it's just there to taunt me. The game does that sometimes, you know. Just taunts you. Alright. We've properly Mordored it up here. I find myself unable to remember where I've sent troops and where I haven't. Alright. We're going to begin massing over on that side to push the hordes west. Casting skill continuing to skyrocket. Even if the timing is a little inconvenient, I appreciate the conjunction. I still didn't learn Lightning Bolt for some reason. Why didn't I learn Lightning Bolt? What the hey? Here you go. Well, let's cut its attack down. Alright, well, we're going to be replacing these units in the garrison anyway. Why am I paying maintenance cost on one ferry that will never heal? Really? Not the magician? Huh. Well, now that you've had both of your attack powers cut back. I need to cast darkness. Yeah, I know everyone raves about Warp Creature plus Drain Life, but I mean, I'm sure if you just built around it, sure, but usually it just kind of turns out like this. Ah, we lost a magic market. Ouch. Alright, let me see. Please rebuild that. The villain! We don't know where he is. He could be anywhere. How will we tell which city belongs to him? What his territory is? Meanwhile, the villain's territory. Alright, oh shit, exorcisms. Oh, I could permanently lose some, guys here. Okay, step 1. Darkness. They move very quick, don't they? A little bit concerning. I have a few more spells I need to get into play here. Could you guys just wait a little bit before smiting? I may have overestimated my demons a little bit. Even with darkness shifting the favor towards me, it's not enough. I need Blur and Black Prayer down as well. I think I just lost my entire stack of Shadow Demons. Oops! Well, crap. That's actually a really tragic loss. This was my one really strong unit. They're not even going to do significant damage. I just don't think of angels as a fighting unit. I think of them as a unit that leads other units into battle. Well, shit. I guess we roll the dice. Do we get super lucky? We got... Let me see. We warped ourselves, so we have no resistance at all. We gained healing immunity. Magic immunity. Magic immunity. Of all the times to get magic immunity, you chose now. Now's the moment. Alright, what else can we do? What else can we do? I've got too much resistance. I cannot Mystic Surge a second time. I actually can Reaper Slash them for a change, but there's too many of them. I've still got Black Prayer, but that is not gonna cut it. Look, we're doing the best we can here, but this is not good enough. Come on, keep dropping those fireballs. Alright, Gate of Hades isn't gonna work. I'm about to get pummeled and dead. I'm just so grateful they're getting in each other's way, as much as they are. But it's too late! Oh, come on, that should have finished him. Alright, anyway, that sucked. Well, that'll just be some other things that we have to try to crush. Oh, well, look on the bright side. We no longer pay anything in maintenance. Oh, here we go. That was over. Okay. Okay. Right. Boy, you know, when I fight those life mages, they might be able to wipe my entire hordes, kill everything with just a single spell. They might just be like, holy word, I've dispelled all of your chaos units, ha ha ha. Okay, the hill. those are just regular angels. One does not simply... Oh, what? What was that? What was that about destroying? Did the Myrran plane just break? It did. Yep. Those are the colors we thought you'd be. The purifying flames, is it? Great. We're not ready for you yet. We're just not there yet. Honestly, I'm not even ready to tackle the towers at this point in time. Okay, you should be in there. Well, I've got 6 heroes in my capital, I guess. Okay. Get out. Get in. Alright. We just need a little bit more time to get our stuff together here. We're forging. We're forging in the fires of our endless volcano forges. Ooh. Hello. You guys could begin being a second shaman magician city. That's really good. That'll help speed things up dramatically. Let's do it. Let's do that. Maybe we'll get lucky and this last one will drop Mithril. It's always nice to have magicians that are a little bit harder to kill. Nope. Oh well. Volcano, 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 volcano. You never know, something good might come of all these. One more magician, then this floats on down. I'm not even sure where that thing broke. Okay, you two are ousted. Alright, this is what our defenses should look like. Horde, magician, shaman, Myrran, and then some undead. All I need to finish it is Cloud of Shadow. I'm gonna begin moving the leftovers. I'm gonna begin using them to attack things. Okay. Oh! And of course a javelin. I don't know, the javelin's still coming. A javelin as well. Okay. Okay. Granary. Yeah, you can have that. We've actually solved the crisis, the Highman Revel crisis. We will be the richest empire in either world, thanks to all of our wonderful volcanoes. Look at this. Diamonds just springing up. 129 of my power is just coming from volcanoes right now. I wonder what I could find. Alright, let's find out what's in here. Can I has? I still don't know Lightning Bolt, do I? Well, you're not immune to fire, so, I sure wish these could attack a flying unit. Darn. Hopefully the next horde of leftovers will perform better. Ah well. Doombat gone, and we know what's in there now. Okay, that should be enough. Ship them down. My capital island should be protected once we get all this in. What the? No. You, yes. Go that way. Have I gotten enough of these in yet? We'll see. I have plenty more leftovers to throw at this. Tons of leftovers lying around, in fact. I'm going to let those two cities grow a tiny bit more, and then I'm going to begin investing in their growth as well. The Myrran popped in just a little too soon. Okay. No, we're not ready yet. Please go back. We're still preparing. They're allied with one another. A ruthless narcissist, well, I can't count on getting any peace with him. They both refuse to trade. He's already declared war on 3 people. I don't see him. I don't see any of his flags anywhere that I can see. Not a drip of his color. I don't know why he's declared... Oh, wait. Okay, he's here. He wants my High Man city. He might be able to take it from me. I don't see myself having a lot to defend myself with here. I'm going to make some Crusaders, which I think of as a better unit than the Horde. Their stats aren't that dissimilar, but they can cast healing. And they can be led by a paladin more easily. I know that's not directly their thing, but it contributes. Alright, I'm going to add a fire giant to the defenses up there. And then get back to volcanoing. Alright, skeleton oot. And there we go. Look at the defenses on this sucker. Okay. We've got units coming this way. You can get in there. You two get here. Alright, go here. Go here. Go here. We're going to make another assault at that in a second. guess this city won't get a shaman. Okay. Push one of those there. Alright. I'm going to begin pushing units out all over the place over there. Alright. Okay, you hit 4. I really need some city buffs. I really do. Alright, that'll be a spectacular city. You should finish at some point. I'm just going to start building you up, even though you're not finished. Growing to 4. Yeah, we're just going to kind of build you up. Okay, this one is still planting. This one's coming along great. This one is crusadering. Alright, everything is going good. Oh! Shit! Well, she's out. And the bug people are now ruled by him, huh? Okay. Huh. So, under new management, eh? Alright. Well, I guess that's how you've gotten into our world. Alright, go join the riffraff over there. So much for me finishing her off with all my just assorted units. Okay, I think one to there. Okay, I think I've got these all the way across down there. That's a worrisome army. Alright, these can hop out. I'm going to need a few more things in there. Okay. This is looking a little bit better defended now. But mostly I'm just counting on all of these things being between your armies and mine. Because I don't have great confidence in holding out. Might as well Mordor it up a little. My people have to have something to keep them warm. I'm gonna get Blazing March. It's a very potent combat spell. And I'm very precarious as I try to get my defenses together here. Alright, we've been needing Lightning Bolt for a while. Let's get our Lightning Bolts. Everybody gets a volcano. I kind of want to volcano all the swamps away too, but they allow at least a small amount of population. So I'll leave them be for now. Okay, here we are. Alright, they've got theirs. So here's the thing. 2 to there. 2 to there. 2 to there. 1 to there. And you can join that army, I guess. Okay, join the stack. Alright, at least my home island has no tower, by the way. There's no way for them to just get here. They actually have to cross the ocean and enter my volcano hell. I think we should unleash the first batch of hordes. Okay, you have been replaced with a new superior model. Oh my gosh. I can finally has that back. Alright, just go up there. Yeah, you need a couple extra defenders. Okay, there we go. 150 power is coming from volcanoes right now. Yeah, Blazing March is pretty good. Would actually probably help you with that terrible war. I actually kind of want a Night Stalker in every city, though. Oh, you're allied with my enemies, and you guys are gonna destroy my world. No, I'm gonna destroy your world. Let me get this straight. That's right. We mustn't forget who we are. Oh my gosh, we did get the Mithril. Alright, Shaman and Magicians of Mithril on the way. Okay. Alright. That city is gonna shut down. So, my capital won't have the Mithril equipment, but everywhere else in the Empire will. Okay. That's just the way it is sometimes. Okay. Kick another skeleton, put another crusader. This is not what I'd call a balanced defense, but something, I guess. Let's throw a magician. Let's throw a magician on top. Should have made a priest. No, actually the crusader can cast heal. I don't know. Alright. Plenty of young cities to advance. Okay. Well, alright then, fine. 2 turns. No matter what I do with this slider, it's 2 turns. Yeah, Lightning Bolt will definitely help me defend my territory. Blazing March, pretty good for Wyverns and Hordes and Javelins, all of which will be part of my defenses. Not as good for the mages and shaman, but... or the skeletons, unfortunately. Wait, maybe the skeletons do benefit from Blazing March. I'm not sure. Blur benefits them. So actually, why shouldn't they? Yeah, Blazing March might actually work. Alright, we're going to assemble this into the best we can to try to take that volcano. We'll just push that over there. Okay, you are going to eject these two. In exchange, you get these fantastic things. Okay. 2, 3. Oh, we just need a little bit longer, and we will have all of our... I perhaps pushed too far and took too much territory, but given just a little bit of time, I'll get it all together. I'll be able to hold it all together. Okay, now. All right. No. Knights are cavalry. They're on horses, and they come in units of 4. Crusaders come with, what is it, 6 or 8 figures? They have large shields, they can cast healing, and they're on foot. So, yeah. One is cavalry, one is heavy infantry, basically. Heavy infantry with a little bit of healing. Okay, Cloud of Shadow. That might be what we need. Okay, here we go. I have a whole bunch of leftover units here, but you see there's a few differences between now and the last time we were here. For one, I know Lightning Bolt now. For another, you don't have a Doom Bat. I also know Blazing March, but I only have 2 bowmen, and I'm not expecting a whole lot out of them, so this might actually be another loss. Oops. Oh no. That was with the Lightning Bolt? Oh no. Point blank shot! Well, this is disheartening. Oops. We're killing about 1 a turn, and here goes some of our firepower. Well, I actually win. It was a close thing. Oh crap, I'm out of everything. That was a close thing. We found Wave of Despair. That's not bad. I found a pretty cool bow for somebody. Alright. Well. Considering those were just my leftovers, I think they did fairly well for themselves. Unfortunately, the angels and the great worms, I don't think leftovers will be enough to deal with, so... Then again, you never know. Okay, there we go. A complete defense. Okay, you are leftovers. Alright, things are looking better and better. Okay, we get rid of this bear. Put these in, and that's a complete set here. I see Sasra, who somebody was trying to get me to declare war on, is growing increasingly scary. Okay, push one to there. Still just trying to get my armies together. Alright, shaman out. You can get in. Alright, go there. You're at more leftovers. Okay. We need a few more volcanoes in our territory. Looking to make sure none of them cooled down when I wasn't looking. That adamant just bugs me. Just out of reach. Just out of reach. Okay, we can volcano up this zone here, and then, once I get Cloud of Shadow, I'm gonna want to cast that every turn. That's gonna be where I can think about offense again. Wait, I should have said yes. Freya? Oh, Wave of Despair is some pretty hot stuff. Well, we might just get Cursey. Okay, yeah, he's declaring war on me as well. Okay, I'm really not ready for this kind of stuff. Unfortunate, you just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I thought the Horde would have handily defeated skeletons. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Volcano. 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 Should say it in Dart's voice. From, Legend of Dragoon. I never did finish Legend of Dragoon. There's only a couple of games I started and didn't finish. One of them was Legend of Dragoon, and one of them was, Final Fantasy VIII. Weirdly, I never finished it. I started it. When I start a game, I almost always finish it. Oh, here it is. Well, that's an annoying spot to stand. Okay. I really don't see this lot taking anything on. I really wish I hadn't lost my shadow demons like that. But I don't think they would have been able to handle any of these nodes. So, oh well. Yeah, I'm just going to shift all of it over to this continent. The surplus units, I mean. Alright, let's see. You've got a shaman. I already have a shaman here. Oh well. Get out. get in. Alright, you're supposed to come in here. I guess you'll replace that. Okay, okay, alright. Alright, you can boot another thing out. This gets in. Ah, okay, yeah, of course. The new model of Mithril. Mithril Chaos Channeled Aura Halcon. These are the kinds of units we're producing out of here now. Wow. That's pretty good. Who makes a magician that comes out with 8 defense on them? Just out of the box. Plus the Aura Halcon. Yeah, that's going to be an impressive little army there. Once we get done getting them in all my cities to defend. Three turns till I can put up the Clouds of Shadow. I do not feel comfortable. I could lose any of my cities right now to Sasra. I could lose any of my cities to Sasra right now. This city still hasn't gotten proper defenses in it. And this is the one producing all of my Javelineers. They're actually important, and they don't have anything hardly guarding them. Would be nice to pick up another diamond. No? Alright, well. That's just the way it goes. Alright, 2 turns. Alright, your defenses look good, and you're also probably the most important city for building defenses. Okay, that's already done. Go up north. Oh, you're the one making them, that's why. Okay. Okay. Alright. We just don't have enough food. We have to scrounge and scrape our volcanoes for every bit of food we can get. Look at this city. Negative 20 money every turn. Well, that's just the way it is. They live inside a volcano field. Oh shit, here we go. Alright, what city is it? Ah, the one where I... Okay, this is where I burned out one of the bug people. What's the best way to approach this? Should I just try to lightning bolt the warlocks and write it off? I'm gonna try to hurt the doom bats. I'm gonna try to really hurt the doom bats. Even their priests have 8 defense. This is kind of rugged. Ooh, Flame Strike. I did not expect you to have that already. Okay. Sasra is not to be underestimated. Alright, we're going with Blur and Blazing March. Oh, I was going to attack, but I just realized none of my hordes can attack the bats because the bats are flying and the hordes are not. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping that would work a little better than it did. Oh well. I should have just knocked out their things with lightning bolts, like my first instinct. Alright, one city we have to reclaim. Our defenses are not ready. Cloud of Shadows starting in one turn, though. Oh, look, just as somebody who could have fought the Doom Bats arrives. We'll go over there now. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, we need one there. There. Definitely there. There. And we're going to transport some up north. Okay, these two need to go this way. Okay, to there. It's starting to come together. Last turn for volcanoes. Let's see. I've basically got as many of them as I can maintain at this point. Because I have to recast them as they degrade. Oh good, a diamond at the end. Well, it gave us something nice at the very end. Okay. Purchase, purchase, purchase. Keep those high men rolling. They're going to be making a valuable contribution soon. Oh, man. I gotta take that back. Clouds of Shadow in every city. Then offense. Gotta do things in the right order, though. Oh no, Myrran! I just needed more time before these gates opened up to the Myrran plane. I greedily overexpanded, then I got the tools to defend it. But now I find myself facing warlocks and nightmares and nasty spells that are ahead of what I've got. Warp node. This is where all my Wyverns are coming from. The Mechanicans Guild is part of how they produce those Wyverns. I don't actually know how to dispel anything yet. Oh, great! I might need another place to make Wyverns then. I have no choice. I have to find another place to make the Wyverns. I'd love to evil presence all of your cities in kind, but... Alright. We'll try shipping our, whatever we've got lying around. Just hit it with all the weapons we've got left. Okay. Alright, step out. Step in. Okay, you guys can get up here and join in. We'll just keep consolidating. Okay, I haven't gotten one there yet. I did get one there, though. Okay, so we'll put one here. And the flying defender goes a long way towards filling out the defenses. Okay. I'd like one up here as well, but I think we're going to start putting these guys together as a military force with other units that we're going to produce as soon as we're able to. Okay. I can make one cloud of shadow per turn. I can make one cloud of shadow per turn, a little less than that actually. Every 3 turns I'll have to rest for a day. Man, that rift. What? What? No, I made friends with you. We're friends. You stupid, stupid wizard. Shit, the Chaos Rifts are just gonna rip me apart. I'm gonna lose the game to them. I don't have an attack force right now. I'm still trying to just consolidate what I have. Oh, they put it over the high, man. See, once a Chaos Rift is such bullshit. Once a Chaos Rift is down, the city is going to rapidly become worthless. You can't rebuild buildings as fast as they're knocked down, so it just ruins the city. I have no idea why she suddenly broke an alliance. Like, I have no idea why she would break an alliance with me. I'm allied with her ally. She's not chaotic. That does not make sense at all. She's got serious wars going on. That does not make sense. That move is absolutely nonsensical on her part. I don't know why that happened. But what can you do? You know, the AI just there is no diplomacy in this game. There just isn't. Diplomacy in Master of Magic is not a thing. Alright, we're going to begin massing you. People continuously try to convince me that there is, but I've been playing this game a long time. The best you can do is play a sorcerer, and then everybody is... you just get less wars. Less people attack you. Alright, let's think for a minute. I need clouds of shadow to hold on to what I have. They're ahead of me, and the clouds of shadow do not protect me from Chaos Rifts. The Chaos Rift is like the worst thing for me right now. They're able to specifically target my military production centers like they're doing and dismantle them. I need disenchant area, but it's easier to throw curses than it is to dispel them. This is a problem. They both hate me. There's really no hope. Her declaring war on me is... Alright, I'm down a city. She hasn't declared war on me yet, but she just broke an alliance, so she probably wants to declare war on me. Her forces are stronger than mine, and my defenses are still in the process of getting together. If I had that group of shadow demons still, I'd been able to retake this city, at least, but I don't have them anymore. That was a terrible mistake on my part. Alright, I need disenchant area. I need to do the defensive. And there she is! The turn after she breaks the alliance, she declares war. My gosh, these armies. Okay, 3 people with bigger armies than me have declared war on me. And they are putting chaos rifts over my territory. Which is just pulling my cities apart. Why build anything fancy? You know it's just gonna break. Okay. What do I do from here? Also, those rifts slowly rip apart my units, and anything undead just gets ripped apart because it can't heal itself. What do I do? What do I do? Alright, we'll have disenchant area in a second. She declared war on like I'm trying to calculate all the things to try to do, and it's just like, and Cherie's at war with me, and I can't fight a 3-front war. Why did you do that? The one person I'm allied with is too small to be relevant at this point. So I'm basically at war with everything in the world right now. And in 2 worlds, I should say. She can curse me. He can curse me, as we've already seen. He can curse me. Actually, we've already seen him curse me. All 3 of them can curse my cities. And, yeah, that might just be... Oh, and they're destroying my resources. Yeah, or Halcon, Adamant. Yeah, those just go away. I don't think this loss is my fault. Once in a while, you just get a game where everybody declares war on you for no reason. And it doesn't really matter how well you play or what you have going on. If the game just decides, yeah, everybody just declares war on you now, well, then you just lose the game. I mean, what are you going to do about that? What are your options at that point? I've already lost a unit here. The units are dying. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, the problem, I've talked about it a bunch of times, the Chaos Globals are really, really late game. The game has to be decided before you can use them. It's not like, you know... If you're not dominant when you get them, the dominant powers are going to declare war on you because you cast them. If you are dominant when you get them, well, you are already winning the game. It wouldn't be so bad if there was just like one spell like Armageddon, but I think that Chaos has 3 of their ultimate spells all dedicated to doing the same thing. And it ends up dominating their late game. The spells are epic, but strategically speaking, they're not time stop. Let me put it that way. Time stop, if you're in a position where you're losing the game, time stop can flip the script. Can. It can also let you pull off the spell of mastery if you're maintaining peace. There's a few other late game spells that can turn the game around. Colossi are pretty good. Like, you know, in the very rare spells, yeah, I can, you know, just think of a handful of real game changers, and Armageddon does not make the list. Armageddon is a very slow spell to get you power at the cost of angering everyone. Meteor Storm is probably the best late game chaos. For the Chaos Globals, Meteor Storm's the good one because at least it kills a whole lot of things. Yeah. Keep Alliance going till completing the spell of mastery. Yes, that's how it's supposed to work. Honestly, I think that the best spell in the entire sorcery school, take a guess what the best spell in sorcery is. Time Stop is good, but it's too late game. I mean, it is really good. Focus Magic is pretty nice. Confusion, Phantom Warriors, Aether Binding. What do you think the most defining spell? Invisibility. What is the spell that makes sorcerers win the game? I think it's Aura of Majesty. If it results in even 1 or 2 less wars, that is massive. If in this situation I had Aura of Majesty, and that had prevented one of these two from declaring war on me, and kept the peace with her, even just keeping the peace with her, I'd still be in the game. Yeah. As I said, I don't think this one is my fault. We had a rough start with a mountainous island. We did have a very slow start. That's probably what was throwing me off a little bit, where I felt like it was too soon for the towers to have breached, but that's probably because I was moving slower. Chaos Orcs. They can attack flying units. They cannot be possessed. This is a good unit. However, if you take the Chaos Channels and Adamant off of them, this is not a very great unit. It's okay. It's okay. Its maintenance cost is super cheap, so you can have a lot of them. Which I think is their whole point, but, you know, it's okay. Anyway, we'll try, we'll probably go halflings tomorrow, or next time. We'll probably go halflings next time. The halflings are just the best way to test any of the 2-color combos, because the added research just gives you more of the spells in those 2 schools. Like, it's not even about the slingers. It's not even about the actual halfling units. Just the research tends to make it the best. That said, Chaos and Death Elves do sound kind of hilarious. And I do think that this, once you add the Cloud of Shadow in, I do think this defense becomes acceptable that I was putting in my cities. Acceptable. Not great, but acceptable. Because then I have pretty good things. Chaos and Death are really missing the city buffs. This is a huge hole in their combo. This is a huge hole in their combo. Life has Heavenly Light, which helps protect their city and gives them that extra power. Nature has the one that gives them research and expands their sight. Though really, research buffing should have been more of a sorcery thing when you think about it. Anyway, but Death and Chaos got nothing. We also don't have much in the way of globals. I mean, the globals we do have are great. But we've got almost nothing in global spells, which is another huge problem with this combo. Globals tend to be the most powerful spells for the amount of resources you put in compared to the amount of resources you get out. Globals tend to be the biggest spells in the game, and we just don't get any to speak of, other than, again, this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. But, you know, if you were running some of the other colors, you'd have a lot more. I don't know. Disappointing ending, really. But what can you do? Alright. The Dark Sun Halflings, yes. Shouldn't Chaos focus on researching spells to get to your end spells? Chaos doesn't really have any way to research faster. Orcs have a pretty... Orcs can build all the research buildings, so they're okay for it. Halflings are, of course, going to be better at it. But Chaos is not really good at research, per se. Halflings are boring and overpowered. You know, having done the two-color tests and taken the retorts out, I've learned a lot about the races. Hold on a second, and I can talk about them a little bit. So, here's my conclusion about the races at this point. So, obviously the arcane one, or the Myrran ones are all viable and all good. Without any retorts in play, these guys produce research. They get more food. They get the less unrest when you conquer things. They end up being perhaps the strongest faction to play as. Second place, probably Mr. Crusader Paladin over here. The fact that they can produce buildings faster gives them a leg up on research, production, you know, all the buildings, really. And then, yeah, Paladins and six-figure Magicians and Crusaders. These guys have got a pretty good setup. After that, I have to go with the Elves. The fact that they have a slow population growth hurts, but they're pretty good. Their longbowmen are punch above their weight class and can be produced very quickly, which helps you hold your territory. And the Elves, I would say Elves are in third place. After that, I'm not sure which is better, Nomads or Orcs. Take your pick. I don't know. The Orcs do not have a good unit to their name. That is the only problem that they've got. Their units being cheaper, like they're good, but they're not great. They really need a strong unit to tie it all together, and they just don't have one. The nomads, on the other hand, have this terrible problem where they don't get granaries, and but on the other hand, they get some decent late game units. Not anything on the level of paladins and Pegasi, but you know, they've got some rangers and things going for them. They're okay. The Pegasi and the longbowmen really make the high elf shine. So yeah, I'd say these are all A tier. These are your B tier. And then, unfortunately, Klakons, Lizardmen, Gnolls, and Barbarians are all D tier. I really like Lizardmen. I play Lizardmen a lot because they're one of my favorites. I really, really like the Lizardmen. However, I mean, anything that can't be killed with a javelin kind of counters them. They can go across water, they produce better settlers, you know, they're good. But unless you're running retorts like Warlord and stuff, they just don't quite got it. They just don't quite got it. Klakons, Gnolls, and Barbarians, though, they're not even in the running. Okay, Lizardmen are C tier. Klakons, Gnolls, and Barbarian are D tier. Seriously, they don't got it. They can't build enough buildings. And unlike the halflings, they just don't have anything going for them. Like, what do the Klakons got going for them? Oh, well, they build 50% faster, and they've got extra defense. Yeah. And they can't build a shrine. They don't have a ranged unit, not even a bowman. And everyone hates bug people. Like, this is so bad. Gnolls! I want to like Gnolls. I feel like they should have a role as being the best aggro in the game. But they can't swim. Their population growth isn't... They have wolf riders and jackal riders, and that's it. That's their entire game plan. Their entire game plan is we ride dogs. And it's just not good. It's just not good. There's no way around it. They're just not good. They can't even build a magic market. Like, talk about the most basic structures here. At least they can build a bowman, though. So at least they're edging out the Klakons. And finally, we have the Barbarians. The Barbarians should be good, but they're garbage. They should be good. All their units have thrown weapons. They've got this fantastically hard-hitting berserker. They've even got gladiators and spellzerkers to help fill out their ranks now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because they don't have resistance. It was like I was talking about with the Orc Horde. Anything can possess them or confuse them or otherwise destroy them. Without retorts, it's tough. Theoretically, you can build around them. I've tried to resist magic. I've tried different things. If you could get Doom Mastery so they're all immune to us, but then they still get Black Sleeped. It's just their resistance is too low to be playable. Otherwise, they're fantastic. If you could overcome that one weakness of theirs, they would be great. Or at least playable. And then these are all S-class down here. These are the best. Especially Dark Elves and Draconians. I have not played Trolls in forever, but I love Trolls. Which buildings are Halflings not allowed to have? A lot of things, actually. They're not allowed to have barracks, war college, armory, fantastic stable. That's just off the top of my head. I know that they can't build other things. I don't remember what. The Halflings are cut out from a lot. City buffs are valued more by players who don't like enchanting units. I'm really big on enchanting units. I'm, if anything, too aggressive on the unit enchanting, which is why sorcery always gives me fits, because they dispel it. City buffs are stronger than unit buffs. Just flatly, they are. Invisibility is very useful. Master of Magic Halflings. Yeah, it's tough to tell how beneficial it is because it's helping you in what doesn't happen exactly. Nomads are okay. Yeah, nomads and orcs I feel are kind of a coin toss, which is better. Clackons are good in Dark Sun. You mean the Thrykeen? Dark Sun is a Dungeons and Dragons campaign world. I played a game in it actually in that setting called Dark Sun. Go figure. Yeah, Clackons were pretty good in Master of Orion. Dark Sun just had bug people. They were called the Thrykeen. But they were just basically bug people. I don't know. A little bit praying mantis-ish with extra arms and stuff. Death Barbarians. I'm kind of tempted to do the Death Chaos and try to make Barbarians work, but we all know that without retorts, I'm just gonna lose. Barbarians just aren't good. Like after we finish the two-color stuff, I'll probably play some of Warlords and some of the other mods kicking around. Oh yeah, next time I gotta have the Hadriex mod. That's right. Anyway, yeah. I do like trying to make the weak ones actually work. I've tried a lot of builds to make different things work. Yeah, Dark Elves are really good. Really, really good. Nightmares are easily... Nightmares are the strongest unit that's a non-summon. Nightmares are just the strongest unit. I used to really like Doomdrakes, but they've not been performing well, as they used to. I think Nightmares followed by Paladins are the two strongest units, and then of course Warlocks and Nightblades are fantastic. And then Dark Elves just produce more power than anything else in the game. So just having Dark Elves is incredible. Draconians are shockingly good. Even without the Doomdrake being the ace it used to be, the fact that you can fly and shoot can get you a lot of early stuff. The same reason that sprites are so good. Your bowmen are gonna be that good. I rarely play beastmen. They're really good, I just rarely use them. Dwarves are fun. I don't think dwarves are as good. But dwarves might be the weakest of all of these. Might be. But they're fun. The mineral boost. When you're in a world that has tons of minerals, and then you get yourself a bunch of steam cannons and the hammer hands that are the hardest hitting melee unit. So even if dwarves aren't quite as good as draconians and beastmen, they're still good. And trolls are a favorite. I haven't played trolls really in a long time. I really dislike the fact that they have magicians, and I always mention it, but it always bothers me because it's so outside their play style. It's not what they do. But whatever. I need to go to bed now. Oh. Hopefully I stop being sick tomorrow, and we can go back to batting flying ships to the ground. I did get up to, I did play it up through, so the second spirit hunt turned out to just be unicorns again. I decided to take a peek and it was just unicorns, so I played through that. So I stopped right at the point where we're going to get the Scilab. So we're going to be able to research all the new Scilab stuff. And I set up a whole bunch more science labs under construction at another base. So in XCOM we should be accelerating dramatically. Still haven't seen the Phoenixes and other horrors that ended my first attempt at that game, thankfully. But we also haven't really gotten any more firepower. And I keep being stopped by stupid golems and things that I can't fight and have to run away. So, we'll have to see what happens tomorrow. Oh, man. Chaos Death Barbarian sounds like a cool idea, not a good one. Exactly! We'll have to do Chaos Death Barbarians in the future. I think they have to have... You need sorcery so that they can have magic weapons. And I don't know, how many sorcery books do you need for that? Hold on a second. Let me try 4 sorcery books. Not enough to guarantee it. Okay, 5. This is what you need right here. So you have to have 5 sorcery books to give them the ability to have mithril, adamant, and magic weapons. That's too many. I guess it would have to be chaos sorcery. That could work. You take Warlord? Hold on, we can spitball this. You want Doom Mastery, Flame Blade, and Blazing March. But you want Warlord. I don't know. Tough call. I feel like you don't have enough Chaos books to guarantee what you're gonna need. You have no way of guaranteeing the Doom Mastery that you're after. And the big problem is barbarians are absolute crap at research. You don't even get libraries, so how are you going to research the spells that you need? This is a problem. This is the problem with barbarians. I don't know what the build would look like to make barbarians good. I haven't found it yet. It's tough. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, till next time, every time. This is Hadriex signing off. Good night.